Hey, what's up everyone, TJ here. In this video, I'm gonna highlight my top 5 snowboard picks for getting buttery. Let's get into it. All right guys, so these 5 boards are all gonna have a really good feel for just leaning into a press, getting flex out of your snowboard, and doing all types of ground tricks. And the first board on this list is the Rome Artifact. The Artifact is your no frills, true twin, true camber park board that has the perfect flex for butters. It has some bamboo hot rods built into it as well to help amplify that pop and work with the camber even more. Gives it a nice springy feel to it. It's a lot of fun for more dynamic butters, popping out of tricks, using that spring to launch you into a rotation and try butter combos and things like that. But at the same time has a great feel for just sitting in a press, giving up nice tall presses that just make you feel real good about it. You know they're gonna look good on the Artifact and still gives you that nice camber energetic feel on the exit. So if you enjoy that traditional camber feel, you enjoy playing around with ground trick maneuvers, the Artifact might just be the ticket for you. Check it out. The second board on this list is the Burton Ripcord. I had a really tough time deciding if I was going to include this snowboard on the list. I was able to get back out on the Burton Good Company this year and had a lot of fun buttering around on that thing. Another just true camber freestyle board with a nice springy energetic feel, but had to keep the Ripcord on it after simmering on it for quite a while. It's the only repeat on this list, but the Ripcord has such a great, easy to control, buttery feel. It is an entry-level snowboard on the Burton lineup, although not their lowest entry level. It has a little bit of tech built into it, and I think that's one of the primary reasons why I wanted to keep it on this list. So you're gonna get a flat to reverse camber profile in the Ripcord with some 3D profiling in the nose, making it super catch free, giving you lots of leverage for leaning into presses, and it has a very easy to control feel as well. So this is gonna be a softer flexing board, has a very comfortable feel for just sitting in presses, is very catch free, but does have enough of a backbone where you're still gonna have that energy that you want to work on butter combos and get some spring out of the tricks as well. So check out the Burton Ripcord, it's linked down below. The third board on this list is the Salomon Abstract. But what I really liked about the Abstract is the combination of the flex and the hybrid camber profile. So you're gonna get their rock out camber, which is traditional camber through the body. It's gonna give you good energy and reverse camber tips. And I'd say the flex is right around a mid flex, maybe just slightly on the softer side of medium. So it's not too difficult to press and flex, while that reverse camber you'll find in the nose and tail give you much more leverage, making it that much easier to get your tricks looking the way that you want them to, get those presses nice and tall. It also makes the board noticeably more catch free, which is a lot of fun for these types of tricks, but still comes through with some nice energy and spring when you need it as well. So if you're looking at something on the Salomon lineup and you want to get buttery, consider the Abstract. All right guys, real quick before we move on to the last 2 boards, I want to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Archive Tours. And this year we're hosting 3 trips in the powder capital of the world, Hokkaido, Japan. And this is going to be our 7th trip in the Niseko area. So let me tell you, these trips are so dialed, consistently a highlight of my entire season, not just for the snow, but the entire experience of going to Japan and just exploring the culture as well. So if you want to join me and ride some of the best POW on the planet with an all-time crew, check out Archive Tours. I'm gonna have the link to the trip down below this video with a special offer just for viewers of this video. So hope to see you there. All right, and the 4th board on this list is the Nidecker Sensor Team. Another camber dominant board, but this one does have a small flat blend towards the contact points there to just give it a little bit more predictability and make it a little bit more forgiving as well. It's got a lot of great tech built into it you can check out in the review, but I found this board had just a very comfortable flex for sitting in presses, still had great pop, and was just very comfortable all around for butters. So you're gonna see Shane in this video doing all kinds of butter tricks, sitting in presses and doing things that are different from what I would normally do for like butter tricks, but I did test this board as well, and I feel like it just has a really good feel with an easy to find balance point for sitting in presses, but has the precision and the energy as well to pop around in more dynamic combos and things like that. So if you're looking for a nice versatile park board with a little bit of a jibbier feel, It's a lot of fun for Butters. Check out the Sensor team. And the fifth board on this list before my one honorable mention is one of my all-time favorites. You guessed it, the Bataleon Evil Twin. Super stoked to get an updated review out for you guys this year. It's been about 3 years since I reviewed this snowboard, but it is still just as fun as I remember. And I want to highlight a few specific things in the tech on this snowboard that I think just make it one of the peak boards for all kinds of butter tricks. So first off, the flex is right around a mid flex, maybe just slightly on the softer side of medium. It does have that easier to press, like flexy feel, and it runs the staples from Bataleon. So that's true traditional camber, full camber with 3BT. So there's a 3D base shape going on where the sides of the board are beveled up, both the base and edge, in the nose and tail of the board. They just make it incredibly catch free. Once you get used to that feel, it just opens up a whole new world for exploring butters. So if you've never tried 3BT, you've never got on a Bataleon, I would highly encourage it if you enjoyed this style of riding. That 3BT is like nothing else when it comes to making the board catch free. Has lots of other benefits as well, but we'll just leave it there for now. So if you're on the market for something like that, you want peak catch free feel and just a great all-around park board, consider the Bataleon Evil Twin. All right, y'all, my one honorable mention before we wrap this video up is the Season Primer. It's a new board on the Season lineup. It's more like an entry-level board. It just has like a mellow camber to it, reverse camber in the tips, a little bit of directionality. It's a very versatile snowboard. It has a really good feel for doing presses and hammers. Make sure to go check that one out as well. And every board that I mentioned in today's video is going to be linked down below in the description, so it's right there for you if you want to check them out in a little more detail. And that's it, guys. These are my top 5 Buttery snowboard picks for the 25-26 season. Let me know what you think about this list down in the comments, and if your favorite board made it on the list, or what board I should have added if I didn't. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a new top 5 soon.